So I want to say thank you to the men, because many times when we have these sessions, men don't come to them. And the question was a good one. How do we get men to listen? How do we get men to change? How do we get men to see themselves, not necessarily how everyone sees you? The reality is what? When we hear about anything to do with violence, what do people think? It's probably a man who beat up his wife. And the stats show that too. More men are perpetrators, but are all men perpetrators? No. So we need to increase the number on the other side, the men who are not doing the things that are violent or abusing anyone. So we started the Brave Center, and it was because we wanted men to be a part of this conversation. Men to take a look at how they want to define themselves. Because if you think about it, who is the best person to choose who they want to be? You. Nobody should impose what they think on you. But if we create an environment that helps you to do that, it's a good thing, right? How many of you know where West Central Mall is? Everybody, right? You're from Region 3. So right in West Central Mall, we have something called a Brave Center. And this Brave Center has a safe space for men, just men. Men can go there and speak with each other. Men can go there and speak with our counselors, our experts, and anyone they would like to speak to, who would help them to see things differently, maybe just to listen. Is it true that men don't like to talk a lot? That's true?
That's true.
You?
Yes.
No, yes?
Generally.
Yeah. So I remember coming into this ministry in 2020. In 2021, we still had COVID. And I thought that one way to engage men would be to have a session. And I made the comment publicly, because I was a new minister. I said, men bottle up things. And I had this idea from my friends at med school and my friends at school. I had a lot of male friends in med school and school. And I got the sense that they weren't always going to open up. Many times they open up to me, but not really to other people. And so I made this comment, and all the men came online to say, no, why are you saying that? Always talk. But I think sometimes violence happens because they don't talk. They keep everything inside, and then one day, boom. Right? The pressure is like a pressure cooker, exactly. And what triggers the pressure cooker? Which men have to deal with? What triggers it? What do you think triggers a pressure cooker? Meaning not in the literal sense. What do you think? The heat. What is this heat? What drives the heat?
For example, I believe when a man finds out that his wife or woman is cheating on him, extramarital affair, when she's not listening to him, he's giving advice, when she's spending money, when she's so much on the phone and she's not getting work done, and another thing too, when a man is a provider and he has all these responsibilities and wait to come home to hear the wife or the woman keep banging it more to him, and you don't know what next to do.
A lot of demands and a lot of expectations. And while you were speaking, the lady behind you, her face had a lot of subtitles. My face got subtitles. I can't help it. Sometimes I've been trying to work on my own face. And my friends who know me, they'll say, fix your face. It's talking, right? So her face had a lot of subtitles. She was like, and then she was laughing and all kinds of things when you were talking. Okay, tell me what you want to say to him. How we control this pressure cooker. Is not true? It's true. Look, you get back up here. All right, what you got to say about this?
From male. Speak from you as a woman.
Okay, they want to hear you. What you got to say? Count to this. Look, all these ladies looking at you, waiting for you to say something. So let's hear.
First and
Yes.
saying that when the men get to find out that the women are cheating, that's a vice versa something. And to turn it off, 95% of the time, the men is the one cheating. And when they come home, it's a different scenario. Secondly, men do talk. They talk when they are among their friends and when they have those all in front of them.
My face got any subtitles? I'm trying real hard. Tell me. Go ahead.
They do talk.
Uh-huh.
And some men talk more than women when they get together with their
That's the
fellow
only way they
men.
can get it out.
With the alcohol.
Yeah, that's it.
Can't do it no other way.
No.
All right. But the Brave Center, we're trying to help you to do it
Emotional
without.
weakness, that's what they have.
Men do talk,
So that's the only way they can use it.
right?
Amongst
Well,
So what Mr. Francis was saying just now,
those who invite.
what would trigger the pressure cooker? Some women that are working from home, you do so much, and yet still when you come home, it's like you do nothing. Sometimes they come home and you're not properly attached.
Come. Y'all don't stand up. Come, sit. I hear commentary from that side. Come. Yes, okay, it's good. We're talking. Yeah.
You may not be properly attired, how they expect you to be looking.
They want you to look like you step out of soap opera.
Exactly. So some of these men think that, oh, they took you as a slim person, you're supposed to remain slim when they don't give you 5-6 children. And not all men do. I know not all men do agree with contraceptives and this stuff. So sometimes we tend to say, oh, she's making a set of children, why don't she stop?
But who helps you to make them?
Okay, my point exactly. Then she has to take care of these children. And she's looking like she's taking care of 7 children. They tend to look through the window, which comes to lead back to the cheating. And yet still they want to look through the window and look inside the home, and you must look just like the one outside of the window.
It seems like everything
So-
comes back down to finance.
Is it finance? Money?
Money.
I'm hearing finance, yes, but I'm also hearing loyalty, faithfulness, trust, respect. I'm hearing that sometimes in the relationships, these things are not really taken heed of, right? And okay, he's ready to tell you back now. Let's hear what he has to say.
now, when I look around,
No, let me tell y'all something. While they're talking, feel free to chime in too. That's okay. I'm listening. Go ahead.
One aspect of it is constant nagging.
Yes.
I was waiting on a man to say that because he always get it. Anyway, you go. Yeah, your brother just gave you nagging. What you want to say?
there are a lot of women here, and a few of my brothers are here. We know that the reality is, I have 5 girls, 1 boy. So please don't come for my because of, catch me.
How many of them over 18?
Only 1.
Oh, okay, so it's only 1. Anyway, we count
So,
1.
One of the things that I would say to my 5 girls, the eldest one, she's 18 now, she's doing medic schools. And I took her to the shop. Because one thing I observed, everybody with the shape. I'm going to the shape part. So I said to her, look at the Chinese who have the fridge. I said, anybody want a Coca-Cola shape? I said, the Coca-Cola bottle got Coca-Cola shape. The buster got the buster shape. Boom, 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 boom. I said, look there. So persons came, they bought the Coca-Cola, they bought the buster. And she's saying, Daddy, what are you trying to show me? I said, hold on. Now take her outside now. And I showed her the bin. I said, look in the bin. She said, Daddy, man. I said, look the Coca-Cola bought in the bin. And look the buster bought in the bin. She said, Daddy, what are you trying to tell me? I said, the person who bought the drink wasn't concerned about the shape. It was content.
What's inside?
Content. What's inside. And if as women, you build the content, you have more from a man. Because a man is attracted to his kind.
Excuse me.
Yeah.